I have a confession to make to you guys. I get nervous introducing myself on stage and in real life. Because there are two types of names. Let's say your name is John. Do we have any Johns in the house tonight? Yeah. All these white people, only one John? I find that hard to believe. Let's say your name is John, which you clapped, all right? You meet someone, they ask you, hey, what's your name? You go, John, and then you jump right into the conversation. My name is Birungi. That shit don't work for me, John. I'm telling you, every time I meet people that ask me, hey, what's your name? I go, Birungi. They go, wow! Oh my God, what does Birungi mean? Anybody ever ask you what John means? I didn't think so. They're like, oh my God, Birungi, what does it mean? What is the legend of Birungi? Seattle, I'll tell you what Birungi means. Birungi is an African name that means good luck, all right? It's a simple translation. Birungi means good luck. Good luck getting a job. Good luck getting to the airport. I call bullshit on that one. Yeah, it's weird that Birungi cannot get me through the airport, but Birungi can get me a job at the airport. Some of y'all look at me like, I thought it looked familiar. SeaTac, gate 36. Wink at me next time. I'll throw an extra bag in there for you. If you lost a bag at SeaTac, my bad. I was high that day. Oh, man. I just came in from San Diego. That's where I used to live in Seattle, but I flew to San Diego. But I took one of the cheap flights one of the other comedians was taking, so I ended up having a stopover in Mexico City. Then from Mexico City, I go to San Diego. San Diego surprised me because there were more Mexicans in San Diego than in Mexico City. I was thinking to myself, yo, next time y'all want to build a wall, just build it around San Diego. That joke helps me identify where the Republicans are seated. I chose San Diego because it's a big comedy city, kind of like Seattle. I love big comedy cities. My only frustration is, the best cities for comedy are also the most expensive cities, like LA, New York. And I struggle spending money in these places. I'll give you some context. I'm from Uganda, where every American dollar is the equivalent of 100,000 Ugandan dollars. Damn is right. I repeat, every American dollar is the equivalent of 100,000 Ugandan dollars. That's the reason why I do not go to strip clubs. It has nothing to do with my morals and everything to do with the goddamn exchange rate. And last time I went to a strip club, I had a bunch of ones and I was sweating. I was like, oh my God, this is the toughest financial decision that I have to make in my adult life. I'm staring at this ones, I'm staring at this stripper. I was like, oh my God, what do I do here? And then it finally kicked in. I was like, Birungi, think. I was like, you know what? I think I have two options here. Do I, this is tough. Do I put this stripper through college? Or do I build a school in my village? That's the level of decision making I'm at. Some of you are laughing, some of you look at me weird. You're like, did he make the right decision? Don't worry, she graduated this summer. Thank you. It gets better. She got a job working for a nonprofit that builds schools in Africa. That's what you call killing two birds with $1. I see some of you are drinking. I never understood American drinking culture when I moved here, because I watched the movies. I watched the documentaries called The Hangover. It's a 3-part documentary. And according to that documentary, Americans are always getting fucked up. I arrived here on 4th of July. Do you know how confusing it is to arrive in a country where everyone's blackout drunk during the day? I was like, oh, did I go to Ireland? What's going on? But hey, I go to a bar. I was like, put me in, coach. I was like, bartender, get me the best American beer. He's like, can I see some ID? Confidently, I whip out my ID. I show it him. And looks down, looks up. He's like, son, you got to be 21 to drink beer in America. I'm sorry, I'm asking you to leave. I was like, confused. I was like, I'm from Uganda where the drinking age is 18. Maybe. Fast forward, I go to college. My American friends, when they'll turn 21, they'll go fucking crazy. I had to investigate why this was, and I found out why. It all comes down to the parents. See, in America, you had American parents yelling at their kids like, hey, eat up. They're starving kids in Africa. At the same time, you had African parents yelling at their kids like, hey, drink up. There are sober kids in America. We even had UNICEF commercials where celebrities will come out. They'll be like, this is John. He's been sober his entire life. You can help him. For less than $2 a day, you can buy him a 40. Seattle, y'all been great. Thank you for your time. I appreciate